during an exhibition or festival. So essentially it's more effective to promote online content to gallery audiences at the event. For live music, not surprisingly, YouTube is massive and holds a lot of appeal. So people are really actively going to YouTube to find out both video and audio to decide whether or not to attend and to relive the experience after the event. Theatre and dance audiences are interesting. They basically, when we showed them stuff in the focus groups, they're really interested in video, but generally they're a little bit older and they require more encouragement to go online to find out what's on offer. So for the theatre and dance sector, there's a real need not just to create fantastic video content and showcase it on YouTube and on your sites, is actually to really actively promote it using offline media so people actually find it and know to look for it. Literary event audiences are my pets, and that's appropriate because here we are at the Wheeler Centre. They use the internet more often at all stages of the journey. High users of Facebook, and they're outstanding as being high users of Twitter compared to the rest of arts audiences. They actively make recommendations online, and the literature organisations that we fund are the leaders in integrating social media on site, which is really great to see. So QPAC basically have a really strong marketing strategy and marketing team. And I don't miss any opportunity to promote research, being a researcher. So in terms of knowing your audience, what QPAC did was they wanted to understand their first-time ticket buyers better. So they decided they were going to survey them, and then they used the results of the survey to then follow up with promotional activity that related to the arts that those survey respondents were particularly interested in. So it's not a mass campaign, it's tailored communications to the interests of your audience. And as a result of that, they doubled the rate of rebooking of their first-timers, which is pretty impressive stuff.
Well, we had Stefan up at the panel discussion last week in Brisbane, and when it got to this conversation, he kept saying, we don't let the audiences engage with their social media devices when they're in the venue. We don't think that that's a good idea at all. In fact, we have some quite burly men running around the space making sure that they don't do that. But not all events are like that. Paul Callahan, who runs the Free Play Independent Games Festival, has again written a few blog posts, one of which is about arts experiences and play. Another one is about social technology and events. So actively finding ways to be able to encourage your audiences during these events to use social media as a sort of a back channel. There's